unvarnished advice to the captain and the executive officer of that ship. A quick aside, when I was a department head on a guided missile frigate, I was lucky enough to have, as my leading chief petty officer in the combat systems department, a crusty gunner's mate chief named Bob Catoni from Bensonhurst, Brooklyn, New York. And if you've seen The Sopranos, that's what he sounded like all the time. And he was a good chief. In front of the troops, he supported me, no matter how ridiculous the things that came out of my mouth. He supported me, and I'd go back into my office in the stateroom of that ship, and he'd come barging on in about 2 minutes later, and he'd say, "Sir, that has got to be the stupidest thing I ever heard come out of anybody's mouth ever." So he gave me good advice behind closed doors, but he still gave me good advice. And I'll never forget him for that, or all the other chiefs that I've been lucky enough to have in my career. The point I want to make is that without the chief, the crew doesn't sail. The ship doesn't fight, and the ship does not come home safely without that chief. It's extremely important. So, these chief selectees are now ready to trade in their blue dungarees for the khaki of a chief petty officer and become the core of their commands. Well done, all of you.
From left to right, we have CMC Select, David Boone. Standing behind him is his sponsor, CMCS, Rocky Richardson. VUC Select, Francisco Cano. Standing behind him is his sponsor, VUC Terrence Bixby. PCC Select Fred Christian. Standing behind him is his sponsor, QMCS Robert. Standing behind him is his sponsor, HMC Keith Falkowski. YNC Select Ramona Placentia. Standing behind her is her sponsor, MNCS Troy Baru. SKC Select. The sponsors stand behind their selectees as a symbol of our support and welcome into the Chiefs Mess. They have successfully guided their charges through the challenging last few months and night, and stand with them today as they join our ranks. At this time, can I get all those to stand that travel from afar? The Chiefs Mess would like to take the opportunity to thank you for taking your time to travel and attend such a memorable occasion. Please stand. Chief Select Ramona Placentia, front and center. Mr. Daniel Mendoza, Ms. Melissa Theide, will you please join Ramona on deck for the pinning of her ankles? Ms. Melissa Theide, induction while serving in Iraq. Thank you.
Will never change. poster shy. Roll out the TNT, boom, anchors away. Sail on to victory and sing the most of Davy Jones today. Anchors away, my boys, anchors away. Farewell to foreign shores, we sail at the break of day. Through our last night on shore, drink to the foam. Until we meet once more, here's wishing you a happy voyage home. Blue of the mighty deep, gold of God's great sun. Let these our colors be till all of time be done, 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 done. On 7 seas we learn Navy's stern call. Faith, courage, service true with honor over all.
Chief, Petty Officer, Ramona, Placentia, United States Navy.